actually need a pen and paper for this session this morning, just come in and get comfortable, sit down, you know, however you need to get comfortable. Um, and we will begin shortly. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, 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 everyone.
Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Good morning, Grand Rising. So excited to be here. So great to see you all here. Come on in and get comfortable. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Grand Rising. Grand Rising Woo community. This is the beauty of another day. The newness of the day is upon us. So happy to be here to co-create this session with all of you. Just thank you and come on in and get comfortable. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in and get comfortable. Great to see you all here. Peace and blessings, peace and blessings, peace and blessings, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Greetings, Grand Rising, Sister Jennifer. Grand Rising, great to see you. Great to see everyone here. Come on in and get comfortable. You don't need a pen and paper this session. Just bring yourself and just be comfortable. We're going to have a great, juicy meditation session, energy work session. So excited. Come on in. Peace and blessings to everyone joining us. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Woo community. Come on in. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Thank you. Woo community. Good morning. Grand Rising. Peace and blessings. Excited to see you all here. Come on in and get comfortable. And we will begin shortly.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Grand Rising, beautiful.
Wake up, everybody. It's time to get up. Wake up, everybody. It's time to get up. Stay woke, stay woke, stay woke. It's time to get up. Stay woke, stay woke. Stay woke, it's time to get up. We're healing, we're dealing, we're growing. Together, together, releasing. We're teaching, we're moving. Together, together, we're learning, discerning. We're striving. Together, together, we're leading, connecting, transforming. Together, together.
Grand Rising. Good morning, everyone. So happy and excited to be here today with everyone. Peace and blessings. Thank you all for being here. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Come on in, get comfortable. We're going to have a really great meditation energy work session this morning. So come on in and get comfortable somewhere just where you're seated comfortably. You don't need a pen and paper or anything for this session. So just come on in and get comfortable. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Thank you all. And so to introduce, I'm going to talk a little bit about myself and how I came to energy work, and then we're going to get into it. So my name is Nefertiti Ankra Lashley. So I was introduced to energy work by my father. When I was very young, my father was a traditional African priest, and growing up, we really just called it meditation. So we didn't really call it energy work, but what we were doing, we were transforming our minds, our subconscious, our soul, our essence by using guided meditation and various principles and symbols to transform parts of us. And so what I was really learning from my father was energy work. And so my guides led me back to my roots. And here I am sharing, it's a basic energy work technique that refuels you with your authentic energy. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So before we get into it, I would like to ask, what do you all think authentic energy is? And if you can drop it in the chat, and then we can, discuss. And so in the meantime, I want to also say, so refueling yourself with your authentic energy is so critical for just, before I get into what the definition is, I'm going to wait till people drop stuff in the chat and we'll discuss. But it's so, okay, I see it now, the essence of who we really are. Okay, yes, that's great. That's great. Thank you, Candace. It's so critical for living our best lives day to day. So I'd love to know what you all think authentic energy is. What is the light from within? Jennifer, thank you. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, thank you. And what we're going to get into a little bit, I'll talk about what we're going to do. So we're going to refuel ourselves with our authentic energy. And then we're also going to support, and this is what I'm also led to add for our session today, is to support any part of us that needs support. And I'm going to explain a little bit more about that. So I say Grand Rising, Candace said a higher knowing and guide. So we're writing in the chat definition what we feel authentic energy is. The North Star, energy designed to strengthen you, by Louise. Thank you, thank you. So what I'm going to add to the session that we're doing today is any part of yourself that needs support. And I'm going to define what I mean by that. So as I understand it, and as I practice it, there are different parts of yourself that sometimes need support. So it could be your body. Your body might need support because maybe sometimes you don't feel in your body, or you feel heavy, or you may have even, as all of us sometimes do, self-care issues where you're not really taking care of your body. So your body may need support. Or your subconscious, you may feel like your subconscious needs support because you just feel that there's something lurking there. Or you may feel like your conscious mind needs support. Sometimes our minds keep going and going and going, and sometimes we can't get it to stop. And sometimes you may feel like your soul needs support. And you may feel like your essence needs support. And I'm going to say what I mean in this context by your essence. So what I mean in this context by your essence is the quality that you exude day to day. So day to day in your life, some quality that you just exude, or that's your goal to exude day to day, is really your essence. Like you're just, It's kind of like your purpose, but just more distilled. Um, so I'm just going to, Stacy said, authentic energy is source energy. Thank you. Thank you, says Stacy. Divine energy from Facebook. Cherie Turner Sofa says, divine alignment. Thank you. Your center, the core of yourself, who you truly are, the power within you. Yes, thank you so much. And Zakia says, all of that in me that needs support. Thank you all. Thank you for putting what authentic energy. And yes, and my husband says, my consciousness. Thank you. Thank you. So thank you all for putting definitions of authentic energy. So I'm going to talk a little bit about how I define authentic energy. So energies, as and if those of you who were there yesterday for the juicy conversation with Dr. Jiwa, energy is everywhere. Like, we're comprised of energy. It's in the whole world, and there are layers of things that we may or may not see with our naked eyes that is happening. And when the way I see it, when you're running energy that is yours, authentically yours, and this is the way I can kind of describe the definition, you are fully in your path. You're walking your path. You're fulfilling your essence. You're saying yes to who you are. When you are running your authentic energy, you're saying yes to your autonomy, to your choice, you know, and you just feel like you're just running on all cylinders, and you can do it. And we don't feel like that all the time, 100% of the time. Sometimes we don't. But authentic energy to me is our the essence of ourselves that really fuels us to live our highest and best timeline and our highest and best path on this earth. And so, for example, what I see is sometimes if like, for example, we find ourselves making decisions that we don't really want to make, or we're making decisions that are pleasing other people, for example. That, to me, you're not running on you might be a little low on your authentic energy. And this is part of the reason why it's great to fill up on your authentic energy. So I just want, if you can put in the chat, what do you think is the cost for not running your authentic energy? And Tiffany says, oh yes, I have done that. Yes. When you find yourself disconnected from your path, from who you are, when you find yourself, maybe just, you feel like out of alignment, you just feel out of alignment. You feel like you're not yourself, even if you feel like you're not in your body, all of that can be due to you running low on your authentic energy. Because as the day goes by and we interact with people, even if it's not necessarily has to be it doesn't necessarily have to be an argument or anything, but just even talking to people, interacting, whether they're clients or friends, can be draining. And then as we go through the day, we can lose some of that energy that way, right? By using our energy, and there may be worthwhile things, right? They may be supporting somebody, supporting a client, supporting a friend. And then by the end of the day, it is great for us to refuel. So yes. Yes, Jennifer says my energy goes low. Yes, that does happen. And when you don't run your authentic energy, the cost of that, I think Tiffany says sadness, pain, that doesn't have a specific part of my body, but ache. Candace said a small death of the spirit. Thank you, thank you. And Ford said one's peace of mind. Yes, the cost of that is not having your peace of mind. And living while dead. Thank you so much. Thank you, Candace. And so running our authentic energy is something that we want to practice. It's a daily practice that when done, it's amazing. And so the what I'm going to take us through now is, first, I will need all of your consent. This is very important for me for energy work. Your consent that we're going to begin this energy work session. that we're going to set a group container. And just let me define that you will still remain in your own aura. We're not doing any enmeshment with auras here. Everyone still will have their own individual aura, but I think it's beautiful to set a group container and we'll just fill that container with healing energies. And so if you can just say, put consent granted, or just yes in the chat. So I'll have your consent to begin the energy session. And so we're going to go through a process. I'm going to set the group container. We're going to first go through grounding ourselves in earth energies and various universal energies. We're going to recall our authentic energy. And then I want to say something else. I love doing energy work and giving our minds free choice. And so I'm not going to really, like, for example, in recalling energy, I like to imagine my guides recalling my energy. Some people like to imagine a star or a sun recalling your energy. So I might say multiple things, or I might invite you to use your mind to figure out what it is that you want to be there, right? Because that's what I've found is most effective. And so after we do that, I'm going to ask, what part of you needs support? You don't have to put that in the chat. You can just put it for yourself. So I'm going to ask whether your body needs support today, whether your subconscious mind needs support today, whether your conscious mind needs support today, whether your soul needs support today, or whether your essence needs support today. And you will not know right now. A lot of times when I talk to people I do energy work on, they'll say one thing in the beginning, but then when you get into the session, you might realize that some other part of you needs support. So when you get in, you can figure out for yourself what part needs support, and then we'll proceed from there. So it's 7:17. Let me get going with our guided meditation. So if you can get comfortable, just collect your breath. Inhale, exhale. It's ideal if you could sit with your feet on the ground. If you can't, no worries, just be comfortable. And now let's imagine a group container that's enveloping all of us this morning in this beautiful Woo community online today. And let's imagine bringing up a grounding cord from the center of the earth, connecting to this beautiful container. It could look like a bubble or beautiful trees forming a container, or however you decide beautiful is. And let's imagine a universal cord coming from the universe down to the top of this container. Now let's imagine beautiful earth energies, earth grounding, anchoring, nurturing, earth energies coming up from the center of the earth through this grounding cord and supporting our group container. And filling it with nurturing, healing, loving energy. Good. And we can imagine beautiful golden energy coming through the universal cord and just sprinkling this beautiful container with nurturing and support. And now we're going to turn to our individual auras. So imagine a grounding cord coming up from the center of the earth to connect either through your feet, through your root, or wherever in your body that resonates. And as this grounding cord comes from the center of the earth and connects to you, you can release any energy, any stuck, any yucky energy, any energy that's ready to be released. You can release through this cord down to the center of the earth to be transmuted. And we're going to pull up some beautiful earth energy through this grounding cord. Come up through the bottom of our feet and fill our body with anchoring, grounding, supportive energy, resourcing us. And at this time, just have awareness of your body and notice if there's any part of you that needs support. And I'm going to repeat the categories that I did before. If your body needs support, or if your subconscious needs support, if your conscious mind needs support, if your soul needs support, or if your essence needs support. And these things will come to you intuitively. You don't have to think about it. There's no analysis. Just go with your intuition and continue to feel the healing and beautiful earth energies that are resourcing you and supporting you through the grounding cord. And imagine there are magnets, one big magnet in front of you and one behind you. And you can release any stuck energy, anything that's ready to be released, you can release into these magnets. And we're going to, before we come back to the part that needs support, we're going to recall our authentic energy. So imagine a star, beautiful golden star in front of you, or it could be a beautiful sun in front of you. And imagine this star or this sun just recalling all of your energy all over the universe. Energy that you have left in other times with other people, with people that you've interacted with in the past. And as your energy is being recalled into this star, The star is getting brighter and brighter because it's transmuting the energy and updating it. And imagine any soul fragments of yours, wherever it was left behind, that this star is just recalling it. Or if it resonates with you, imagine your guides. Imagine your spirit guides recalling your authentic energy. And before this energy is beamed into your body, your guides clean the energy, they update it, and you can see it getting brighter. And it can be any color that resonates with you. And it's updated to this time, to this present time, to you in this body. And then imagine this pure 100% authentic energy of yours is beamed from the bottom of your feet, through your knees, goes through your whole body, through your arms, to your crown, filling yourself with your authentic energy. And now we're going to return to the part of yourself that needs support. Is it your body, your subconscious, your conscious mind, your soul, or your essence? And whichever one that you decide needs support today, create a symbol. Create a symbol that represents the part of you that needs support. It can be any symbol that resonates with you. It could be an actual symbol. It could be an animal, a piece of clothing, whatever it is, you create that symbol in front of you to represent the part of you that needs support. And now notice for yourself what emotions are in this symbol. What's the level of trust between you and the symbol? And now let's pull up a grounding cord to resource the symbol. And imagine an aura around the symbol. An energetic bubble, if you will, around whatever symbol that you have chosen. And a grounding cord from the center of the earth connects to the energetic bubble around the symbol. And now let's resource this symbol with beautiful, let's pull up some beautiful earth energies to support the symbol, to ground it. And now at this point, honor the symbol. Thank it for being there for you, whether it's your body, your subconscious, your conscious mind, your soul, your essence. You can thank the symbol in whatever way that resonates for you. And now tune in to the symbol and ask the symbol, what does it want? What does it need? And I'm going to pause a moment for everyone to ask their symbol, what does your symbol need? What does it want? Just relax and remember, this is an intuitive hit, no analysis. And once you determine what it wants, what it needs, we'll proceed to give it what it wants and needs. Ask it what it wants, what it needs. Good. Now we're going to proceed to give the symbol what it wants and needs. Through the beautiful earth energies, let's continue to pull up earth energies and let's release. Let the symbol release anything that is ready to release through the grounding cord that it is connected to the center of the earth. Also relax and release any tension that you feel in your body at this time. We're going to resource it with beautiful earth energies, giving it what it wants and what it needs. And also use your intuition. So if your symbol wants love and it feels appropriate to give it a hug, you can do that. If your symbol wants safety, assure it that it is safe. And if it is neither of those things and you're not even really sure what your symbol wants, it's okay. The earth energies and universal energies will give the symbol what it wants. And let's imagine the symbol being washed over with beautiful golden universal energy. Transmuting anything that needs to be transmuted, resourcing, giving your symbol like a hug from the universe, giving it what it wants and what it needs. So now I want you to imagine that you are in a place that you consider relaxing with your symbol. For some people, this might be a spa, but I know that that's not true for everyone. It might be nature. It might be a forest. It might be a beautiful field with flowers, with a pond. Or it might be a spa where you and the symbol are, and there might be saunas there, and you can get massages, or like I said, it could be nature. Wherever you feel relaxing that is equivalent to what is perceived a spa is, a relaxing day. Imagine you and your symbol in this setting. Interact with your symbol. Assure your symbol that it is safe, that it is loved, and continue to thank and honor the symbol for being there for you. And wherever you are, whether it's a spa, whether it's your family home, whether it's a woodland clearing in nature, imagine you and your symbol interacting with the elements in a way that resonates with you. So if you're in a spa, it could be that you and the symbol have your feet in water, or a little part of the symbol. A little part of the symbol is just touching whatever water in the spa, or touching the pond in the clearing, the beautiful nature clearing. That you and the symbol are enjoying the air and breathing in the air, the element of air around you. And enjoying in a way that resonates for you and the symbol, enjoying the purifying quality of water. And the clarifying properties of air, breathing in the air around you. And remember, you both still have your grounding cords and pulling up beautiful earth energies from the center of the earth to resource both of you. If you're in nature, you can do this by just looking at the trees, feeling the earth underneath your feet. If you're not, you can do this by feeling beautiful earth energies coming up through the cord to resource the symbol and support it and hug it, love it, as well as yourself, pulling up beautiful earth energies to support you through this process. And just continue to have this beautiful positive interaction with your symbol in the setting of your choice. And now we're going to invite your symbol to evolve. Now that it has received what it wants and what it needs, it has received love and safety. We're going to invite your symbol to evolve. And sometimes when symbols evolve, it may turn into a different thing altogether, and that is perfectly fine. That is beautiful. And if it doesn't, that's beautiful too. And now we're going to have an evolution celebration for the symbol. And this can look however you would like it to look. You can stay in this same setting that you've been, positively interacting with your symbol. You can add balloons. You can add music. If your idea of an evolution celebration is just you and your symbol just relaxing and looking around and being grateful, that's great as well. You and your symbol are celebrating the symbol's evolution through this process. And now, imagine a button or a bell. And once you ring this bell, your self-concept will evolve. But first, don't ring the bell or button yet, just have it there. And now that we've celebrated your symbol, you've loved your symbol, you've assured your symbol that it is safe, it has evolved. Now you can reintegrate your evolved symbol into yourself. Whether it was your body, subconscious, conscious mind, soul, or essence, reintegrate your evolved symbol into yourself. And now that you've reintegrated your evolved symbol into yourself, once you press the button or ring the bell that you imagine, this will evolve your self-concept and update your entire being to the evolved part of yourself that you just reintegrated. So you can ring the bell after having reintegrated your symbol into yourself. This will evolve your self-concept. And we're also going to upload, and you can imagine this however it resonates. We're going to upload any unlearned lessons into the vast library of what has been, what is, and what will be. And you can imagine this however it resonates with you. I imagine unlearned lessons as little sparkly dots going into my back. It can be a poof for you, and it's just gone into the library of knowing. And it is going into your records in this library so that you will be able to access them. And now we're going to get rid of the grounding cord that we have and pull up a brand new grounding cord from the center of the earth to connect to either your root or your feet. We're going to release any energy through that cord that is ready to be released. Pull up some more beautiful earth energy to ground you once again. Imagine magnets in front of you and behind you to release any leftover stuck energy that is still lurking. Any energy that is ready to be released can be released into these magnets. And to conclude our session, we're going to again ask our guides to recall your authentic energy again. And you can imagine a star or a small sun absorbing any leftover authentic energy of yours in the universe. And imagine the star getting brighter and bigger as it absorbs your energy. And it updates it, it's cleaning it, it's transmuting it. And as it gets brighter, and now you can beam your 100% pure, clean, updated, authentic energy through the bottom of your feet, again through your knees, through your legs, through your whole body. All the way to your crown, to your arms, to your fingertips. And now at this point, remember, we're all in this beautiful group container, and we are at the end of our process. So you can just imagine that you step out of this beautiful container, but that it is available to us whenever we have this process again. And we make sure to take our own energy with us. And give back anyone else their energy that may have gotten on us in this group container. And we are complete.
Wow, that was absolutely amazing. Amazing. And I tell you, I was sitting here, my body was swaying with your voice. I have an upset stomach. I was rubbing my stomach. I was so getting in tune with everything it was that you were saying. Thank you, and thank you again. Anybody from the community wants to come off mute and share with Nefertiti your reactions to her powerful session, please do.
Yes, please. I'd love to hear from you.
I feel so refreshed.
Beautiful.
I feel like I'm, waking up. And when I say that, it's like, I know I've been awake all this time, but like there's parts of me that are now more conscious and aware and present than before. So I sincerely appreciate this. This was an awakening. I feel like, as I said, my spot was my mind. And believe it or not, I had a question mark in front of it as my symbol. And then I kind of like felt the question mark dissolve and become more evolved. Instead of a question mark, it became an exclamation point. As I got grounded. And I appreciate the whole process. It was beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you all. Medase pa, medase. That means thank you in tree. Thank you, Afua. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for coming, Michelle. Great session. That was incredible. Thank you all so much. If someone else wants to share, Stacy, my sister Stacy has her hand up.
So everybody can take a deep breath with me. And I'm taking one with you. That was the perfect entry to my birthday morning. And thank you so much. Thank you. my queen sister Nefertiti. It was so amazing. I found myself in the beginning like, okay, everything has to be perfect. Let me go ahead and get this together. Oh, let me pull up the laptop. I was like, my phone wasn't charged last night. I said, sit your ass and be still and be with the meditation. And then I just stopped and started to and be with it. And it was so beautiful. I was so excited because I just was with it and just staying with it, like stay connected, stay with your voice. And as soon as you said symbol, the first thing that came up was a It didn't even give me a chance to think. It was like me. And I was like, wait, well, let me see if there's any other things that want to come up. It was like, no, it's I. Like, it was like, no, it is I for this, for this time. And when it came up, and then when we had the colors, like the divine, when you said like your divine energy, like my body was just like vibrating, like it was like, yes, my divine energy like was able to disappear, like anything that was there, just like eliminate, obliterate, destroy, like get that all up out of here. And when you said with the gold, like the universal gold light, and it was so beautiful because then the ankh turned gold. It was this beautiful gold, shiny. And then when you said let it I don't know what word you use, evolved or then it grew wings. So then it had wings. So then it looked like an angel because the ankh has that, and then it had wings. And then I automatically, before you said it, like put it in yourself or something, it went right into my heart center. It was like a locket. It reminded me of a movie. It just was like a whole like it went in, and I was like, oh, okay, that's where it's gonna go. And it was so like, then it grew a halo on the top of it, like, for your over its crown. And I was like, oh, I was just like, I love you, because that's what I gave it. It was for my essence. And I wasn't sure what essence was. I ran to the bathroom and I heard essence, but I was like, it's essence, because that's what keeps showing up. So I gave it love. It said it wanted love, and it wanted to be acknowledged. It wanted to be acknowledged. So, oh, that was just so beautiful. So thank you. I so appreciate it. And then you could tell me a little bit, what was essence, even if it's like 5 seconds. Essence.
So essence is the quality. So for me, the soul is kind of like your exploration, like where your past lives meet this life, your future lives. Your soul is kind of like the exploration of that and your purpose. But the essence is more distilled. The essence is more of what the quality that you exude day to day, or that you try to exude in your life day to day. So it could be love, it could be, whatever quality you exude that just fills your life. It's always light, it's always positive. It's, you can, if you really think about it, you could probably describe it, in maybe a couple of words. It complements your purpose. It complements, like, for example, it could be love, it could be nurturing, it could be support, or something like that. That's what in this context essence would be.
Okay. Yeah, that's what when I got it, it was just like the essence of me was just like, I need love and I need to be acknowledged. It was like a part of me that was like, it gets seen, but a part of it was just like, no, you're not letting me be fully seen. Like forget about. And then when we had to release like something that was like the lower, whatever that was, vibration of it, I was like, oh, I'm not letting her show up in her full self. Like, she's like, you giving me little pieces because you think that people can't handle me. And that's always like what it is for me. Like, you think that I'm going to be maybe too much or something like that. So acknowledge me and give me love. Like, she demanded it from me. So thank you.
That's beautiful.
Thank
That is
you,
so
Nev.
beautiful. And thank you so much for spending your birthday morning here. Happy
Thank
birthday,
you. And to
queen
think you
sister.
wasn't going to tell me, because I was going to knock you out. Like, you didn't share with me for my birthday. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Love you.
Love you too. Thank you, thank you. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you to my husband for being here and supporting. Michelle, I saw Michelle and other people. Thank you so much. My sister Cassie, Queen sister, Classy Cassie, you have your hand up.
Yes, Sister. Thank you for this morning. I just could not miss it and I needed it. I need this start to my day. I have to have an extra recharge to wake up in the morning. I'm that person. So now I know this is something beautiful that I can do in the morning to really center, ground myself, and prepare my energy for the day. And I just love and adore you. And happy birthday, Stacy. This is brighten my day. So, and your smile. I needed that this
Thank
morning.
you.
So peace, love, and light, everyone. And once again, happy birthday, Sister Stacy.
Thank you, my sister Cassie. I love you too. I love and adore you too. Thank you.
All right, everyone. Thank you. We want to recognize that it is now 7:56. We have definitely gone past what our time is, but again, with the Woo Nation, we provide whatever is needed, and this session needed to be this hour long. So that is what we are here for. So with this powerful session, Nefertiti does have a gift for the community, and she will share that with us now.
So I am offering 2 participants to have a one-on-one, complimentary one-on-one energy work session, where I will be, one-on-one guiding you through the process of supporting what part of you needs to be supported, and or we can get rid of stuck energy. We can talk about what is needed in the session. So it will be about a 1-hour session. And please email me by May 15th so that we can set up the session.
Okay. And can you just give us those 2 numbers so that we could let the community know who those 2 participants are before we close out? What are your numbers?
7 and 15.
7 and 15. Okay. Niger, can you help me with that as I move through with the next of the closing? Thank you. All right, so here is Nefertiti's contact information. Remember, if you are going to be those winners, you need to email her here and make sure you put in the subject line woo so that she knows that this is important and she needs to respond to it immediately. Join us. Yes, Nisha, you have those winners for us?
Yes, I do. So the
Go
2
ahead.
winners, the first one is only identified as iPhone. So if that person can come off of mute and share with us your name and accept the gift. And while they are doing so, our second winner is Michelle. And if you 2 could come off of mute and acknowledge.
Good morning. Thank you.
Morning.
Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning.
Do you receive the gifts?
Yes, I do. I have already sent my email, text, and my smoke signals.
Awesome.
Great.
Awesome.
Great.
Yes, looking forward to it. Thank you. Thank you to both. And who was the first winner?
The first one, it says iPhone. So is there someone in the space who is named iPhone? I've already tried asking them to unmute.
Okay.
So let's proceed with the next couple of slides and give them an opportunity to unmute. And
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. Okay, so join us tomorrow, Thursday, May 6th, for a powerful session with facilitator Theater Barnes Griffith. It's okay to choose you. Yes, sis. All right, it is okay to choose you. We're inviting all of our friends and family to join us here in the Woo Nation. So if you are a newcomer to the Woo Nation, all of our new members, if this is session number 1 for you, or if this is session number 5, 7, if you are here for under 10 sessions, we want to shout out and recognize you. So please raise your cyber hand, drop it in the chat. Let us know who you are, because we want to welcome you with abundance to this community where we elevate and ascend. Welcome new members. This is our Wake Up Everybody schedule. Our Zoom workshops are Sunday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays from 7 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. And on Mondays and Wednesdays, we are here from 7 to 7:30. We are live on Facebook and in Zoom. Woo is a year old. Did you get your swag yet? Make sure you shop at bit.ly/Woo Swag and get your Woo Swag. Help celebrate and commemorate the 1-year birthday of the Woo community. Thank you. Stay in touch with us. You can register at bit.ly/Wake Up Movement. Wake Up on Facebook. We are bit.ly/Woo Community. On Instagram, we are at Wake Up Everybody Virtual. On YouTube, we are bit.ly/Woo on YouTube. And of course, you can email us at info.wakeupseries@gmail.com. Make sure you use those forms of communication to stay in touch with us. And now we are going to all come off mute, and we are going to rain our...
Before we
have
do
our...
that, yes, before we do that,
Awesome.
We have not heard from the iPhone. So Jaleesa Fortney,
Yes.
that's
Hello?
yes. Yes. Do you accept the gift?
Yes, I do. Thank you so much.
All right. All right. Great. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Queen Nefertiti.
Thank you, kings and queens.
Thank you,
Yes.
Nefertiti. It was wonderful, wonderful. Thank
you.
you for that meditation.
Your power.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
you so much.
Thank you.
You are so
One of a kind.
beautiful. I
Thank
love
you.
you.
Love your
birthday,
essence.
Love
Love your
I love the
essence.
energy.
Love your energy.
Have a great day,
Amazing.
everyone.
Thank you for
Grounded.
this powerful message.
Wait,
We love it.
thank you, thank you.
Grateful.
It's a true gift. It's a real gift.
Grateful.
I really want to thank you.
I love your
Sharing
smile.
your
Keep
Blessed.
shining.
love
Tremendous.
and growth.
Thank
And
you so
Amazing.
much.
I want you to be a blessing.
Kind.
Thank you.
Sublime.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
Sublime. Sublime.
Thank you.
Blessing us with that sweet love.
Thank you.
Can't wait to have you back, Nefertiti. Bring your family.
I go through my day now. Thank you. Thank you.
All right,
Ashe.
you to manifest.
Thank you.
Help heal our nation.
Right.
So much to
That's
share.
Yes, let us walk in our essence
So
today.
give.
Thank
Beacon of
you.
light. Beacon of light.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, love you.
Oh, love you all. Thank you.
Take care. Peace and blessing. Love you.
Thank you.
Love you.
Love you too.
Have a great day, family.
Blessed day.
Blessings. Blessings.
Yeah.